Hi guys, the Kitchen Fairy here with a new recipe vlog. And for today, before we go to the recipe, excuse my acne, it's so huge I cannot hide it. Anyways, for today's recipe, it is a bear claw. When the kids and I, my family, the kids and I and my husband too, we went to California. We ate a lot of bear claws and apple fritters. We just love them. That's why we are so chubby. Anyways, today's recipe is bear claw with cinnamon and almond flavor. It's buttery and it's milky and it's very easy to make. Check out the full video and I'll see you soon again. Bye. This is quarter cup of evaporated milk, warmed in the microwave for 20 seconds. We're just gonna put it into our bread machine bowl, and then we're gonna add in quarter cup of sour cream. The quarter cup sour cream is times 2, so that means half cup of sour cream. Then add in quarter cup of brown sugar into the bowl as well. And 1 tablespoon of icing sugar into the bowl. Crack an egg and also add quarter cup of unsalted butter or butter flavor shortening, the yellow shortening. Now we're gonna add in 2.5 cup of strong baker's flour. This is the enriched one, enriched flour. So about 2/4 to 2.5 cup. And lastly, add in 4 teaspoons of instant yeast. Now we're gonna let the bread machine does it magic. Just click the dough cycle. Look how beautiful the dough is. Now we're just gonna dump it on our working surface and we're gonna roll it flat. So just dump it. We're gonna shape it into a long log before we roll it flat. Like so. So just grab your rolling pin and start rolling it. Once rolled flat, we're gonna spread it with our cinnamon sugar spread. If you don't have this, you can just melt butter or margarine and then just brush with butter and margarine and then sprinkle with sugar and cinnamon. But for me today, I'm gonna use this one. And also with a twist, once we spread this cinnamon spread here, we're gonna sprinkle it with milk powder and also almond flour. So with just your spatula or a knife, just kind of spread it a bit. This is the good thing about using the spread, is that I can make it like almost like a chunk just in the middle. And it's nice when it's baked, melted, and just nice. Then top it with some milk powder. You can use skim milk or full fat milk, and then also the almond flour in the center. And now we're gonna pull this side, covering here, and then pull this side, folding there, covering there as well. Let me show you. So from this side, I fold it to here, covering the filling. Now from this side, we're gonna pull it there, overlapping the other layer. Now we're just gonna have to slice it and shape it into bear claw. If you want them to be uniform size, obviously you have to measure it, but I just slice it as is. So it's like almost slicing cinnamon rolls. Once you slice one portion like this, and then you have to slice it into 3. Once you slice like this, pick it up and then slice it into 3 and then place it onto your baking tray. So it's like so. Lift it and place it onto your baking tray. Place it on your baking tray, kind of spread it so it's almost like a 3 fingers. But some people like to make their bear claw like 5 or really shaped almost like a feet or a claw. But for me it's just 3 is enough. Once placed on the baking tray, we're gonna brush it with beaten egg, and then we're gonna sprinkle some slivered almond on the top, like so, or you can also sprinkle all over the top. And then we're gonna proof it again for 20 to 30 minutes before we bake it. Once proofed or rested for 20 to 30 minutes, we're gonna bake it at 375 Fahrenheit preheated oven for 10 to 15 minutes. Up from the oven and cool it on cooling rack. They are best served warm, but they are good at room temperature too, and they're so yummy.